Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe on your way in. I would love to have you. As y'all can tell by the title, I have a situation that's coming out of Harris County, Texas. A 23-year-old woman was shot to death in her bedroom in Southwest Harris County in apparent murder-suicide, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. According to the deputies, on Sunday, the victim, identified by family as Tamara Sawyer, was contacted by her on and off again ex-boyfriend since high school. He called her earlier today, then around 3 o'clock this afternoon, he showed up and Sawyer allowed him in. Family members said she lived at home in the 4,000 block of Rain Willow Court. She was at the residence with her current boyfriend. Yes, her current boyfriend was there at the time. And two other family members with an ex-boyfriend arrived. According to the official, the family told deputies that Sawyer and the ex-boyfriend went to her room for 10 minutes before gunshots were heard. Now let me say this. If this is your ex-boyfriend and you have your current boyfriend there, he shouldn't have been allowed in the house. That's number one. First of all, she shouldn't have been talking to him on the phone. He's an ex for a reason. It makes me feel like she was still communicating with this guy because they said it was on and off. Not to mention, they had just broken up a month ago. So how are you in a new relationship with somebody and you just broke up with your ex a month ago? So that lets me know that she was still communicating with this guy, leading him on, in my opinion. Other family members there heard 3 gunshots and they went to the room and discovered her with gunshot wounds. He still had a gun at the time. The ex-boyfriend then is said to have turned the gun on himself as the family called 911. Sawyer's family members will remember her as the family baby, a sweetheart who loved fashion and was always on the right path. According to her family, Sawyer recently enrolled back at Houston Community College to study nursing, which was a passion of hers. Also, family stated they were unaware of any history of violence between Sawyer and her ex-boyfriend.
He showed up, the female allowed him in, took him into her bedroom where they were there for about 10 minutes. Other family members inside the house heard about 3 gunshots.
Officials say family rushed to the room to find Sawyer shot and the ex-boyfriend with a gun. After they left to call 911, more gunfire rang out.
And then went back and found both of them deceased.
She was originally from Ohio, but moved to Houston, where she was raised by her aunt. She was youngest in her family and graduated from Madison High School. As y'all know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. This guy came to see her to kill her anyway. This was intentional. This was premeditated. He wanted to do this. Why? Because she had moved on with somebody else. She had her current boyfriend there. I don't know why she allowed this man to enter her house. I do not know. We will never know the reason why. But if you are an ex, let it be that. You go ahead on about your business. It is what it is. She should never allow this man inside her home. I don't even understand why the family members that were there allowed him there when her current boyfriend is there. It's not adding up. He came there to kill. I think he was hurt because she moved on. He couldn't take it because men in this day of time, it seems like they can't take when a woman wants to move on or go on about her business. I feel like this right here could have been prevented, in my opinion. Eventually, he probably would have got her along the way, but if she never allowed this man in her home, she probably would still be here. Not only that, he turned a gun on himself. I have been seeing a lot of that lately. It seems like when men kill their victim, they turn the gun on themselves as well. That's a coward move. This girl was only 23 years old. 23. And he was 22. His name was DeAndre Minger. And they both was, shot in the bedroom. This is a sad story. No one should have to die like this. This girl had a life ahead of her. She planned on going to school for nursing. We have to think. We have to put on our thinking cap. And for her to get in another relationship when this one right here had just ended wasn't a good move. It's okay to be by yourself for a while. You got to heal from one relationship before you jump into another one. Y'all know that saying, in order to get over your ex, you get under another guy? No, don't do that. You heal first. Give yourself time to heal first. Then you move on. Don't listen to that mess. Or you will end up with a situation similar to this. This girl was just 23. We are losing a lot of women, young women, from domestic violence. My point of view to this, ladies and men, when you are in a relationship and y'all decide to call quits and it's over, let it be just that. It's over. Don't keep going back and forth. Keep leading each other on. Let it go. Change numbers. If it's over, let it be just that. Over. Life is too short. Women lives matter. With that being said, thank y'all so much for hanging out with your girl, your sis, your friend. Thank you. I'll see y'all in my next video. Later.